Hello, this is Lucinda Brown with Bible Buying Guide, and today we're taking a look at the NASB Artisan Collection Bible produced by Zondervan. We were given this Bible in exchange for an honest review, and this is the New American Standard Bible 1995 text. It comes in this two-part cardboard box that has the same floral motif that the Bible has. Got the big bouquet on the front of the sage green one. A couple of flowers around the words Holy Bible on the spine, and a small flower on the back. This Bible is also available in a cream leather soft that has a more all over flower design rather than a central large bouquet. It has gold gilt and two attached ribbon markers, one in a slightly darker sage green and the other in a golden color. It does have a sewn binding, and it was printed in China. Now this Bible weighs about 1 pound 13 ounces and measures 8.5 inches by 6 3/4 and is 1 1/4 inches thick. It has sage green end papers and this page that invites you to pause and reflect, as well as a page for you to journal about God's faithfulness to me. Both of these are a good start to get you started journaling. The paper is a very yellowy cream. This is laid out in a 2-column paragraph format with 1/4 inch inner margin, just enough to really get the text up out of the gutter. Each column of text is about 2 inches wide, and then the outer margin is about 2 inches wide with 1.5 inch light lines in it, about 40 of them. The header has just the guide verse and the page number, and the only footnotes are NASB translation notes. This is a red letter edition. This is a 8-point font. It's the Zondervan exclusive NASB Comfort Print font designed by 2K Denmark. And you may notice that the floral motif that was on the cover is carried over into the Bible. There are 3 different real small floral designs. They seem to be the same one all the way through one book and then switch to another one in the next book. Here's the second one. Here's the third. And a variation of that same artwork split in 2 is on either side of the book names. Now I like this floral motif. It only takes up 4 lines of your space in the margin, so about 1/10. And I think it adds something to the Bible. It makes it a little bit more inviting, a little bit easier, since the margins aren't completely blank, for those of us who are nervous about writing in our Bibles, to write something since they aren't completely blank. Now, I was going to compare it to a couple other journaling Bibles, and the most obvious one is the only other NASB journaling Bible I'm aware of, the NASB Journal the Word Reference Bible. They are about the same size, this one being only about 1/4 inch wider, part of that being the slightly larger overhang. But the Journal the Word is noticeably thicker. This is 2 inches thick, whereas this is only 1 1/4. You'll notice right away when you open it this looks nice and creamy colored until you put it next to white, and then it looks a lot more yellow. You have one column with references or two columns without. Both of them are red letter. Let's find. And they're both nice journaling Bibles. This one has just a tiny bit larger font. It's an 8.5 point. It's the same NASB Comfort Print font. So, then the next one I was going to compare it to, or the other one I was going to compare it to, is the only other Artisan Bible I have, which is this NIV Artisan Bible. Now, as far as the cover goes, this is just a matter of preference and taste, whether you'd prefer flowers or something much more abstract. Again, the Bible's about the same size, but much thicker and heavier, 2 inches. Both of these have the cream paper, and all 3 of these have 2 ribbon markers. So there's a lot less noticeable difference in this. Now, this is the NIV Comfort Print, and it's a 9.5 point. Although I'm not, just glancing at it, it doesn't necessarily look like 1.5 points larger to me. And again, it is also a red letter Bible. So, the difference in the font size might actually be more noticeable in the red. All in all, this is a really nice journaling Bible. I'm actually surprised, a little surprised how much I like it. Normally I prefer a single column, but this is like just the right size to be a good carry Bible. And I really like that they've kind of subtly done the whole motif through this whole thing. I think that makes it very inviting. Anybody who likes flowers and wants a journaling Bible and likes the NASB, I think would like one of these 2 Artisan Collection Bibles. And I'm really hoping that they make some more of these Artisan Collection Bibles that include these little tiny drawings, and maybe some other designs, not just flowers, like maybe birds or a church on the outside or something just geometric and bright colored. I think that would be really nice. If you'd like to see more of our reviews, you can follow the links below over to Bible Buying Guide, or see a full review of either of the Bibles I compared this to. And of course, on YouTube, we always ask you to like and subscribe if you want to see more of our videos. Thank you for watching.